Spoilers for Miss Marvel episode 4. So based on the end of the last episode, we knew that Kamala was going to head to Karachi to see her grandmother because guess what? She also saw the vision of the train. So pretty quickly, we do get confirmation that her grandmother does indeed know about them being the Djinn, or Djinns, plural, the Djinns, something like that. So she encourages Kamala to go to the train station and try to figure out what the bangle has been trying to show her or tell her. And at the train station, she gets to meet the Red Dagger organization. And they're actually able to fill in a little bit of details for us about what Kamala is and where they come from and how the bangle ties into it. They seem to know who Aisha is as well, but they don't really tell us what their connection to her was. They do, however, tell us that the Noor dimension isn't actually another dimension per se, but it is, but they call it another realm instead. Kind of like how the Norse mythology of Thor gives us the 9 realms, Midgard, Asgard, Jotunheim. So I'm guessing it's something similar to that, just on like another level, you know? So my thought would be that how the 9 realms are all part of one universe, the Noor dimension or realm is also a part of the universe of 616. Does that make sense to you? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that doesn't quite make sense. I'm still hoping they explain more of this by the end of the series so we can have some more concrete answers onto where everything fits in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But it's really fun to see them keep expanding the lore of the universe as well. So then the clandestines show back up and chase Kamala once again. And then at the end of this confrontation, Najma stabs the bangle. And when she does so, it kind of launches Kamala into either another dimension, a dream, or time travels. And she's at the partition where her grandmother and Aisha were separated in the first place. My running theory is that this wasn't actually time traveling. I think this is the bangle showing her a vision of what happened back then. I could be dead wrong. This could be actual time travel, but I'm gonna go with this is a vision for right now. And the episode ends right there. So for this episode, I did feel like it did run a little bit slow and feel a bit dragged out, but that's probably because I want to learn more about the bangle and Kamala's powers and the Noor dimension. But on the other hand, I know so little about Pakistan and Muslim culture, so it's actually really cool to get to see Kamala experience Pakistan for the first time, even though she's already been enriched in the culture because she lives it every day. But it's her seeing the culture outside of the United States. And everybody kind of seems the same, you know? That's kind of cool. She also apparently is not a huge fan of spicy food. I'm also loving the aspects of family that they've been using in this show. I can definitely relate to having a disconnect with my family and them not understanding me as a person and the things that I enjoy. But what did you guys think of this episode? If you loved it, hit that like button down below. If not, let me know down in the comments so we can have a conversation about it. If you haven't seen my other reviews of the earlier episodes of Miss Marvel, check those out right over here. And if you haven't subscribed, do so right here so you can get the next video as soon as it comes out.